Hello everyone, I'm David and welcome back to another First Aid Skills video. Today we're going to be going over how to do two different kind of slings. We're going to be doing a tube sling and just a standard sling. The tube sling is used more for if there's a collarbone injury. It helps support the arm a little bit higher and take the weight off here. And the standard sling is used for any arm injury when they want to keep the weight off of it. So today my volunteer, her name is Cheyenne, and she's going to be pretending that her arm is injured and we're going to be fixing it for her. Okay, so what you're going to need for this is two triangle bandages. So all these is just pieces of cloth shaped like you probably guessed it, triangles. So first off, we're going to do the standard sling. So if you put your hand up, that's typically the resting position when people's arms are injured. That's where they like to have it. So you take your triangle, looks like the play button, and you want the corner or the tip of it to point to the elbow. So first thing we do is we go, make sure they're gentle and go under their arm and put that one over the shoulder. And then you take the bottom and you come up over top and you go over the opposite shoulder, like that. Now you go behind, like this. And before you tighten anything up, you want to make sure they have no jewelry on, so no watches, no rings or anything, and make sure all this color of their skin is good and that they're warm. Go up here to support their hand. And then back here and just tie a knot. Now when you tie the knot, you want to make sure that you're on the side, because if you do it on the back, that knot's sitting right on the back of their neck and it's going to be pushed into the back of their neck. So just a simple knot there. Come back over here. You take the tip that was your play button, give it a little twist, and then just tuck it out of the way, like that. And then once you've done that, you go back to their hand, make sure their color hasn't changed or their temperature hasn't changed. If it has, you want to loosen off the sling. If it hasn't, then we're good. And you want to take your second one, roll it up a bit, and you go around here to hold their arm in place. So this keeps them from bobbing when they walk. It just kind of sucks their arm in, so it keeps it tight. And then again, you just tie your simple knot on the side. Done. Now for our second sling, our tube sling, get all this off. You need your two bandages again. This one's slightly different. So her arm placement, instead of being sideways like this, you want to put it up at an angle here to take the weight off of this collarbone. So for this one, again, play button tip to the elbow. Instead of going under like we did last time, we want to go over top, like that. And then you kind of get this tucked under here, be gentle. If they can hold it, have them hold it. And then come around like that and around the back. And again, before you tighten anything up, make sure the color and temperature of their hand is good. Make sure there's no jewelry. And you want to do the knot again on the side, not directly on the back. Like that. And then if you have your corner hanging out, Again, give it a twist. nice. Tuck it in. And that's what it should look like, more of a tube than the last one. And then again, take your second. Put it around. So hold her hand still. Make sure you free her other hand so she's not trapped. Tie it on. Make sure it's good. And that keeps her hand still from that. So that's it for this week's video. Those were the two slings. That was the standard or regular sling and then the tube sling to hold it up here. So make sure to come back for next week's video and I'll see you all next time.